Mairbek Taisumov, you're coming off of a loss going into this fight, but you returned to the win column with a big knockout. How reassured are you? How good does that feel?
You know, amazing feeling. You know, I'm so happy that I get this win, and but I don't want to stop here. I want to keep going and get another wins.
And you were very calm coming into this fight, but be honest, were you a little bit nervous that you were coming from a loss?
Oh, actually no, because you know, my trainer Roger Huerta, you know, he like all the time he let me train, and before the fight he talked like, you know, I have to go in and finish my opponents, you know, like my trainer say, and I was like high motivated to finish the fight.
You were happy to give up a little ground, to take the backward step as he was pushing forward, and then you used timing and footwork to land hard. Was that the game plan?
Yeah, my game plan was actually to pressure him all the time, you know, and but when I step in a cage, I was like, oh, okay, let him do a little bit pressure on me, and then I will go. And he just stepped to me, and I just throw a right and catch him in the right moment, in the right place.
You caught him with a beautiful right straight. That set up the thing to finish. Did you know when you'd landed it was only a matter of time that he was hurt?
You know, when I throw the punch, I will like feel that I catch him, you know, and I see him like he's falling down, and I was like, okay, just relax. And he's a grappler. It can happen also like back like with the further, you know, like we're doomed to do, you know. And I was like, relax, okay, I have to see he's in knockdown or not, you know. And I see him, he's in knockdown, and I throw like couple punch.
Martin Bandel himself seemed a bit displeased with the stoppage. I think he might have thought it was early. What did you think?
No, I think it was not only, you know, and I couldn't, you know, punch more punches. I think referee did a good job, you know. Referees is there to that we fighters know have injuries, you know, and the referee did good job.
You said earlier on about the UFC coming to Russia maybe in the next year. You said it during the week. Do you think you've proved that the Russian fighters deserve a card in Russia filled with all the talent that's there?
Oh yeah, you know, I hope one day UFC gonna make some good event in Russia, because in Russia we have so many fighters, you know, in Chechnya, in Dagestan, and I hope one day we're gonna see UFC in Russia, and with with Chechnya and Dagestan champions.
We couldn't hear because there's no sound, but obviously you spoke about Roger in the cage. You've spoken about him here. How important is it to have someone like Roger Huerta in your corner?
You know, Roger Huerta, this guy is, you know, not just my trainer. He's, you know, he's my brother. He trained me like not just, you know, how to fight. He teach me English. He teach me, you know, everything what I need in a life, you know. And I'm very thankful on this man.
And of course, Tiger Muay, again, you guys are on a bit of a roll tonight. How you know, two nice knockouts. How important is that team behind you?
You know, this whole team is, you know, I'm a Tiger Muay because of Roger Huerta, actually, you know. We have also so good trainer like Macachera Fernando, and, you know, the Tiger is also an awesome gym, you know, and we present Tiger, and I hope we have more fighters from Tiger here in UFC. So
Your other brother, Tukugo, scored a knockout before your fight. Did you manage to see his knockout win, and if so, did it motivate you?
No, actually, I didn't watch his fight because I'm very nervous when, you know, it's very easy to me to go inside and fight, you know, but somebody like, if my brothers fight like Arbi Agui or Roger or Zub, you know, when they fighting, for me is I'm very nervous, you know. It's better I would fight 10 times, but don't let them fight, you know, because I'm not so nervous when I fight, but when they fight, I'm really.
But when you found out that he had won by knockout, what were you thinking then?
I think, oh brother, I was like so happy, you know, and I was just, you know, I cannot explain that emotion what I have in this moment when I heard that Zub win the fight like TKO in the first round.
2 knockout finishes for you and your brother, as you describe him. If one of you wins a performance bonus, are you going to share it?
Oh, we will see. Maybe we get 2 bonuses.
Subaira, what's the secret of people like Chechen. There's not a lot of people living in there, and so many good fighters coming out. What's your secret?
Oh, you know, secret. I think, you know, the Chechen is like fighting every day there, you know. Oh, how to say is, my English is not that good to explain everything, you know, what is going there in Chechnya, but we have so many fighters, so many, you know, we just need a good managers, you know, to push the fighters. We have really, really talented guys, but I hope one day they're gonna up and show the world what is the Chechnya and Dagestan and all the places.